Hey, wasn't that a great start of things? How's everybody doing? I just came back from the mailbox and got my new magazine in the mail. Yeah. That's really strange, you know. They had to change the CEOs there at Harley Davidson, and he's talking about getting back to the roots and stuff. Well, he sort of did it. He changed the old Hog magazine back to the Enthusiast, and but it's basically seems pretty much like the same magazines, made out of the same material. But you know, I've been skimming through it. Oh, by the way, hippie biker here. I know I haven't posted anything for a while. It's been, I guess, over a month now. I did take some time, tried out selling motorcycles there for a while. It was working out somewhat, but my old body just couldn't take working full time, being on my feet and every day. And I'm supposed to be retired. I retired over, 3 years ago. And I gave it a good old try. There's a great bunch of people there at the shop that I worked at. And I just came to the conclusion, my time off, I was staying in bed because this old man's body just can't do that anymore. So I'll leave it to the younger folk there to sell those motorcycles to all you crazy Harley Davidson fans. Anyways, like I said, I just came back from the mailbox, got my Enthusiast, and like they said, the CEO there, I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but he claims he's going to try to get back to the roots and stuff. But it's really funny. The first article that's on there is about people traveling on the live wire, as an adventure bike, and we're yet to see that new Pan American. But, going through the covers, cover to cover on this, I haven't read any stories yet. And it seems like, there is a little bit of difference. The format's pretty much the same. Let's see here. The contents of the old Hog magazine look sort of like this. I don't know if you can see that or not. Whatever. And the newer ones formatted out like this. But one thing I did notice going through here, it's not so much hog related as the old magazine. And even though the old magazine was pretty good, seems more about the Enthusiast, Harley Davidson rider. And it's got a pretty neat photo spread here on this page. I don't know if this is legal or not. Anyways, it shows a bunch of Harley riders, different ages, mostly the younger people, the 20, 30s, maybe the early 40s, on different types of Harley machines and things like that. It's got an article on Sturgis and one about a motorcycle collector, and it's got some good pics. I haven't read the stories yet. But, and it seems, it seems like there's a little bit of difference. And of course, they promote the Harley Davidson products. They got an article called Not Your Dad's Cruiser, and it's about the Fat Boy and parts and accessories and things like that. Then there's an article about the Pan Am, which I want to read. And a lot of people, they've been really trashing this idea of the Pan Am coming out. But I'm kind of excited about seeing it, the adventure bike. I ride a Sporty, and it sits up higher than most of the Sporties that are sold today and everything. And one guy told me he thought it looked like a dirt bike when he came over and looked at it. But to me, it's just a basically standard Sporty. But to me, it's an adventure bike, my Sportster. And they got another article in here that features old school choppers. It's really cool. Yeah, look at this. And the story about these guys traveling across country and how the guy documents it, taking pictures and things like that. And it looks like it's from that one movie. What was it called? 20 or similar 26 Days Under the Sky or something like that. I don't know. I'll look it up. I know I own the movie, but it's what it looks like is the fellas from that, which is pretty cool. That Harley Davidson, you know, is deciding to show people that get into the old school customizing, and then there's a thing about curvy roads and whatnot, and of course they feature some of their new machines, and then it gives the history. Now it talks a short history of the Enthusiast, you know, decades of the Enthusiast, and showing different covers. And of course, you know, that was the name of the Harley Davidson magazine before, I think it was 2008. And when they came out with the Hog magazine, changed it to Hog, emphasized Hog, because I know, you know, the promotion of Hog's really, really big. But I also noticed that even though I'm a Hog member, and Hog people are pretty cool, I think I'm cool, anyways. And this new CEO, I think he's serious about getting back to the roots of Harley Davidson now. We shall see. We shall see. Of course, I don't plan on buying a brand new Harley Davidson soon, but whatever. I'm retired. I don't have the money to throw down on a new bike. And even though Harley Davidson makes some fantastic new bikes, but for a retired guy, they're a little expensive. But you notice that these machines that they're putting out now and promoting are, you know, the big baggers, you know, the Street Glide and whatnot, and they sort of forget about the smaller bike riders, you know, the so-called beginner bike riders. I've been riding since '73, but anyways, we shall see. We shall see where Harley Davidson is going. Of course, everything with this pandemic going on, all motorcycle manufacturers are hurting right now. Harley Davidson, they've been taking a nosedive over the last few years, but our local shop, they do really, really good. You know, they sell a lot of bikes, and they're getting a lot of bikes, and that's cool. But one thing I dislike about living in Central Arkansas, though, we have Harley Davidson, and then we have the 4 big Japanese motorcycle manufacturers represented here, but we don't have any of the European manufacturers you know, represented here, which is really sad, because I think, you know, the variety brings spice in life. No matter how much you love a Harley Davidson, you need variety. A lot of the younger people don't seem to be getting into riding that much, but we need more diversity of product around here, and because you know, I don't know. Anyways, I haven't posted anything in a while, and I thought I needed to post something, and I'm just talking off the top of my head. And anyways, I'm planning on getting back out here and making some more videos. I need to get me a new tripod. I'm using a Stanley Thermist, you know, since 1913. With my camera sitting on top of it, because I lost my tripod. Like I said, I just been hunkering down, you know, staying away, not doing much of anything, and trying to think about which way my channel is going to go. And I don't expect to get many views for this video, but I thought I'd put it out the video. And since I got the new Enthusiast magazine, I thought that I'd make a video. Anyway, stay tuned. This is old hippie biker, and I'm still a Jesus freak, but, you know, don't let that scare you away. Oh, one more thing. If you liked this video, hit like. Please subscribe and share my videos. And like I said, I'll be making some more videos as I try to conjure up what's going on. It's really, you know, during the summer in Arkansas, a lot of people ride, but my favorite time of riding is in the spring and the fall. And so I ride a lot more in the fall than I do in July. That's the truth, because it's just too daggone hot down here. Anyways, like I said, if you like the video, hit like, subscribe, and share. Adios, amigos.